right, everybody, welcome back to Timberborn, episode 2 of the Iron Teeth Fellas on hard mode. And when I last left you, we got our water. Well, um, that isn't entirely true. I killed off an entire population of beavers. They weren't so wet, so they kind of dried up and died. So, yeah. So, I apologize to those fallen beavers. We will build a monument for you once we get up to 12,000 um, science points for this tribute to ingenuity. Yes, we'll be going to all those fallen beavers that have died in making this colony. So, um, what do we need? We have water. We have some food. We're going to need more food. We have some lumber. We're going to need more lumber. So, what I need to do is we need to get off this terrace. This is what we need. But before then, so I need, how many science? We have 27 science points. I need 60 science points. Let's get these guys going. Yeah, we're still working 20 hours a day. I get it, fellas. So, yes. Yeah, water's full. We do need some crops, so we do need food. Unfortunately, I have to waste 25 lumber. How much lumber? We have 89. So before I do that, I have to get my forester up because if I run out of wood, all this dies. You only get, so once you clear these out, you only get one or two little sprigs that'll pop up. And then once those are done, this is entirely out of lumber. So you do not want to run this terrace out of wood. You need wood to get off this terrace. Wet beavers need wood. That's all you got to remember by playing this game. Two things to remember by playing Timberborn. Lesson number one, children. Wet beavers need wood, and yes, they love it. And step number two, after the wet beavers are playing with the wood, they create children, which will create problems. So, children, yes, no children. You do not want children in this. Not right away. You do need them. They are a necessity. You do need children. Excuse me. Whew, but not yet. We don't want too many mouths to feed that aren't working. So see these sprigs, see all these other ones here didn't pop up. So, 51 science points, almost. Almost. So how many it takes? Oh, I need planks too. Okay. Yeah, see this is where we're going to run into trouble. So all these are water, so we have to leave. We can't plant anything else. So we need planks. So we need to build power. And this is one part of the game that I absolutely love is the power. So we don't want to put this somewhere where it is going to um, take up space where we can plant either food or trees. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some of these little fuckers to work. Alright, so back here, see where we can't grow anything back here because none of this is flooded. I don't know if we're going to flood that or not. But we need to put these guys to work. So for now, this will probably change. I'll probably have my condos back here. So, but for now, let's build one of them. And this takes 40 logs. Whew. And we need a lumber mill. So we have to be very methodical on what we choose on what we're building. So once we can, like I said, getting off this terrace is very important. Once we are able to get off this terrace, or once we're able to plant more trees here, basically, we will be set. We have to get to a point where we have to unlock the forester, which we can do that now. Aha, we have another dry season coming in 3 days. So, ooh, died of hunger. Oh no. Oh, they're all gonna die of hunger. Yes. Son of a bitch. Okay, folks. Okay, yes. Alright, let's pause this. Everybody's dead except for the three children. And there is no child labor allowed in Timberborn, which is a good thing. So, looks like strike two. Um, Hard mode is hard. They're 38%. There's no way that they would have survived. So, whew, this is a nice start off to episode two. All right, so well, we will be building a huge statue to all the fallen beavers that is taken to build this community. With that being said, um, goodbye, beavers. Goodbye, Zunabar. Goodbye, Venuan, Vawashi, and Tezine. Goodbye, Zufuiliu. Goodbye, Sulin. Goodbye, Monihal. Goodbye, Jantry. Goodbye, everybody. Visual. I can't pronounce these fucking names. Goodbye, everybody. I love all of you. But it's time to continue on. Yes, I have failed you once again. But I will not fail you again. The third time is a charm. I promise you. I promise you the third time is a charm. And honestly, to be honest, my original game that I have, yes, it failed. But my game that I have currently going, that's on cycle 38 or 39, day 16, whatever that is my second start to easy level. I am currently on my third start to hard level, playing the Iron Tiefers. All right, so let's try this again. Try this again. Come on, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, I have to get off this terrace. This is a challenge. This is yes. Yes, this I have to I know what I need to do, and it has to all get done quickly. Quickly. It has to get done quickly. Yes. So the forester will have to be last. I have to build just enough with the lumber that I have. Okay, so we have not a lot of lumber over here. Maybe 200 pieces. Maybe we can get 200 pieces out of here. Maybe. So, with that being said, yes, we need pass. The straighter the pass, the quicker our beavers can get to work. All right. Probably gonna make some steps off of here this time. Instead of going out here, making it, I still might make my little community back here. This little community I had back here was so cute. I loved it. It was great. They had their own little timber. They had their own little wheat farm. They had stuff. Oh, it was great. It was awesome. I loved it. But we have to get off of this friggin' terrace. Yes. All right. So now we have food and timber. We need water, food, and timber to continue the game. Of course, that is the name of the game, Joseph. You are an idiot. I know. All right. So, put a lumberjack flag. Put one. Just right here for now. Just one of those. I need a. Oof. And this is for later. But I'm gonna make it now. All right. So, come on, Joseph. Think, sir. Think. Think, man. Think. I already killed off two populations, and it's not cool. One of them there. And this holds 30 water. So there's one of them there. Then we need a gather flag for some food. Because this is probably going to be trees anyway, so I just need all this stuff here. And that green area is going to be food. Hard mode is definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge. Unfortunately, the first house I have to build is going to have to be the farmhouse. And I'm going to have to plant some carrots. It takes 4 days to grow. Shit. Alright, so let's get started here. Hang on, let's build some levees. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just I don't want to kill off another population of beavers. Honestly, I don't. I feel bad. Get them, Jimmy. Get them. I feel bad. Honestly, I know it's only a video game, but this game is absolutely amazing. The things you can do in it, and the mechanics, and just the detail is just awesome. So we'll leave those for right now. Maybe build another gather flag. So I already have 90 food. So I need to up the priority. I don't know. Yeah, this. Yeah. So zooming on in. I'll mark it up to 20 hours here, and we'll see. Oh, Joseph, 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 Joseph. You are an idiot. You cannot get trees if you don't mark trees to be cut. And we need all the help we can get. We're going to get another one of these. So we need to get, yeah. So we have food. Alright, that's being built. We have to can one of you guys to get water. So we're going to pause that. You're going to go over there. Yes, this is good. Oh, this guy. Alright. They're all sleeping. The wet beavers are sleeping. Well, I do have to say, these beavers aren't so wet, they're dry because they've been dying off. You don't want dry beavers, Joseph. Yeah, no dry beavers. So we have 2 lumber, 115 food, which is good. So that's full. 33 water. Sleep in a muddy beaver. Sleep in the mud. Get that beaver all muddy. Nothing worse than a muddy beaver, I can tell you that. Nothing worse than a muddy beaver. Alright. We seem to be doing okay. We're on day 3. And we have water. It's 9%. We have food growing. So we're gonna have to can one of these to go over to here. And we're gonna have to build. All these little water tanks are gonna be going away. Okay, so that's 40 wood. So how much wood do we use so far? That's 30. 42. 82. On day 5. Alright, so let's. I wish there was a way we can build. No, you can't do that though. We could. That's what I could do. Build a dam over here. With gates that are up above. But I need dynamite. Yeah, so that's whenever I get dynamite. And that's not for a very long time. I just recently got dynamite in my other run through. I think cycle 30. Cycle 30 I might have got dynamite. No, 25. I think it was 25. I finally was comfortable enough to unlock dynamite and get all that done. Okay, so that's done. We have a drought coming in a few days. Do we have any? We have 3 unemployed. So we can employ this person. We can employ this person. And who is unemployed? So I messed up. I brought food the whole way down here and I didn't want to do that. I need some more water pumps eventually. So we have 43. So I have to keep an eye on my food and my water for right now. Alright, I'm gonna start building my things that I need to build in order to get the forestry going. So once I get the forestry going, I can build more trees and we can start building more stuff. More stuff equals more better. Beavers like more stuff. Whether they like it stuffed in them or out of them, but they like more stuff regardless. Alright. What else? What else? There's something else I just thought of and it went out my head. Went out my brain. I know I'm getting a little ripped. It's good, Jack and Coke. Alrighty. So this guy here, we're gonna pause him too. Oh, science. I need science points. How much does it cost? 12. Excuse me, sorry about that. Old man lungs. That's all. So I need a science center. So I do need that in order to unlock the forester. The forester takes 60. Then we can plant trees, and then we can unlock all this stuff here, and we can get off this terrace. So if we survive this this first dry season has really put an end. The first couple dry seasons. The first dry season for the first group, yes, but these dry seasons have put an end to these beavers. They're not very wet at the moment. Well, they got water and they got food. They're a little wet, but not as wet not as wet as they want to be, or as they like to be. Beavers like to be very very wet. So, oh, I messed up here. So we have to move this and try not to delete buildings if they're working on them. Just a hint, because you will lose whatever logs are on there, and we have a very scarce amount of logs. Since there's no logs there, I can delete that building and I can put in a walkway that goes around this building here. Now I will put in my science center, and very good. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Johnny, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Johnny? Hey. Alrighty, I'm back. I might edit out all this shit, but I can't edit these videos. I have no idea how to use my editing software. I use OBS Studio, and from what I've been told, it is a very good software to use. I know nobody's died yet, but I don't know how to use it. So, looks like we're gonna learn. Alright. I have to get through this dry season. We have food. 101 food, as a matter of fact, and we have 71 water, which is decent. We have 11, hopefully. Hopefully that will be enough to last, because I'm going to have to shut this off, because this will run this dry, and if it runs this dry, it could kill our crops. So I will pause this at the moment, because water is going away. Water stopped. So I'm going to lower their working hours to 16 and just see what happens. much I have? 60. That takes 40. That takes 55. And how much does the forester take? Oh no, forester, I need planks, so I do have to build that first. So, I'll give them something to do. We have 2.1 days. Hey, Johnny. Johnny's just a baby. You're purring, huh? Purring. Alright, I'm done playing my cats. Alright. So it's built. He's working, but he's not working on anything. Hey, Johnny. No, Johnny. That's not for you. That's my cord. Yes, I took your broom away that you were playing with because you tend to play with brooms and cleaning equipment. I don't know why, but it's my cord. Johnny. There. Go get Jimmy. She's over. Where's Sissy? Sissy's over there. Go get Jimmy. Alright, drought ended. Okay. Let's see where we are at the moment. Oh, we have 0 water, so we have to hurry up and play this. And we have to pause this. Oh, pause the game. Alright, alright. We need somebody to get in here immediately. So, I'm going to knock that down to 1 for right now. And, okay. This one here is going to go back up to 2. Alright. So we need our water, yes. So now this is built. We need to build a road over here. So now we need some birthing pods. As long as we have berries and water. Berries, and we need some birthing pods. We will put these farmhouses going there. And no better place than by the science center. We will pause 2 of these. Alright. So we need a couple more water tanks. I can see that. That takes 15 logs. This one here, we're going to pause. So now we have three. We have those going. So I need planks to get more lumber. So nobody's working there and nobody's working there. So who can I fire? I can fire. Aha! I can pause this guy. I can take kids, fight nice. I can take that down to one worker. I can unpause this guy. And well, she should be running over there. Come on, autosave. Oh, they're sleeping. Okay. Let's bump their work hours up to 20 hours. We need to build more stuff. Aha. So storage. This can hold 13 planks. How many planks do I need? I need 7, so I can unlock this guy. I'm going to slam him right there. I'm going to pause him for right now because slow these puppies down for a minute. These beavers are moving way too fast for me right now. I usually keep it on fast mode because some beavers like it fast, but then again, some beavers like it slow. Nice and slow really, really wins the race for some of those beavers. But, okay. Put that right up to there. And we need some more lumberjacks. And I'll put another one. Pause this guy here. So I need, alright, let's pause this for a minute because we're going to have another dry cycle coming. So we have water. Alright. Let's get another water pump here going on. All this stuff's going to be rearranged here once we can get it rearranged. Alright, so now I don't want to waste any excess wood by building like barracks or anything like that. I know they need barracks. Barracks would be nice. It would definitely up their comfort level. But for right now, my main concern is the forester and planting trees. Once I get trees planted, then I can start working on the barracks and whatnot. Because we only get a couple of these seedlings left, and other than that, they go away. We're gonna pause that guy. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna play him. And we're gonna play him. Alright, let's get this forester built so I can start. And I'm only planning for right now birch because I'm going to leave whatever pine stays, but then I'll fill that back in with pine. Because birch we only get one log and it only takes 9 days to grow. It takes 12 days to grow and we get two logs. So I might do my pine up here and my birch down here. But I don't want to run into the point where I'm running out of lumber. So I can always change it. Johnny, what are you doing, bud? Alright, then we're going to throw some pine, some more pine. Let's see, this guy can reach up to here, and these guys can reach down to here. This guy can reach right the first, second step right there. Alright. Okay, we have another drought starting, and okay, let's pause this guy. We have 96 water, 90 food. Alright, and this one is 7 days. Alright, alright, little beavers, come on. Please, please, let's down your work. Let's go down to 12 hours so you're not needing as much food and water. You know what? I don't, because we're going to need the food. Go 16. We'll keep it at 16. Kids, hey, Johnny, she going to get you, bud? All right. So eventually, what I want to do is build a huge reservoir over here. Huge. So huge. Because if you know a beaver, you know they like their reservoirs huge. Yes. So what's going on? What do we need? What do we need? I need to survive this drought. This is what I need to do. So let's just see. Let's just Yeah, we need some water. So I have to pause. I have to pause this lumberjack flag here. We're down to 54 water. Oh no 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 no! We have to pause that. We have to pause this. There we go. So once this gets up, so be careful of the water because we only have so much of it. We do not have a forester yet. So how long does it take for a baby to arrive? Might have to pause this other guy here to go be a forester. There we go. I'm going to prioritize the birch. $59, $74. We have how much lumber do we have left? We have 22. I have to cut these trees. All right. So we have some trees coming in. We have food coming in. We have water. How much more? 95. I can pause this guy right now. I don't want to drain this from water. Then that will, you know, it will not be good for our food and our trees. Well, we should have enough water and food to survive the next this dry season. These first few dry seasons are crucial to your survival in this game, and I love it. You know, you always got to like a handy beaver who knows how to get out of bad situations. Use what resources you have to you. So, all right. This was a long, long dry season. Almost over. Half a day. We have half a day, beavers. Half a day. Half a day. We have 72 water, 90 food. We should not The only deaths that we should have are of old age. So, and I do owe the last two colonies a shrine. And I will build a huge, huge monument to their bravery and their suffering. They suffer. Dying of hunger is a very bad way to die. So is dying of thirst. So I will be building a very huge monument towards those who have died and suffered in the making of this colony. Until then, yes, we made it through another dry season. Woohoo! Yes, I think this colony here is it. I think the third time is the charm. Yes, yes. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you like my banter and my jokes. Yeah. So thank you very much, and I look forward to episode number 3. Yeah. So thank you and goodbye.